Hello, everybody. It's me, Vanessa, and Katie. How's everybody doing today? As you can see, we have a surprise for you guys, and we see all of your lovely comments that are coming in. So please let us know what you think this surprise is.
A pony. A vacation.
There might be ponies involved, there might be vacations
Whoa.
involved.
Yeah. We're gonna finally do the ranch. We're gonna buy the ranch, the town. We're gonna move there. Everybody get your tickets now. First come, first serve. Only first 100 people.
All of our boyfriends are going to be there.
Well, a book boyfriend.
That's what I mean. All of our book boyfriends.
Yeah.
Questionable on if our husbands will join.
I mean, Adam might enjoy it there. I don't know. Oh my gosh. See, people are actually voting for the ranch. Maybe that's what we should have done.
Oh my gosh. Yes to the ranch.
I don't know how much property is,
Okay, well, I'm loving all the guesses that everybody has. So I guess, should we just come out with it and say what our exciting announcement is?
No, you're skipping bullet point number 1.
Oh, that's true.
Vanessa, you wrote the bullet points.
Well, okay. I was like, I'm Vanessa and this is Katie. So I am Vanessa.
Not really an introduction, though.
That's true.
Okay, anyways.
I am Vanessa, and that is Katie. But a little bit more about us in case you have no idea who we are, and if you're joining from somewhere else on the internet that is not either of our channels. But I'm Vanessa. I am also known as Read with Dr.B on like all my social media. I was fortunate that name wasn't taken everywhere. But I would say I primarily read a lot of like romance, romantasy. I dabble here and there with a lot of different things too, like horror, thriller, nonfiction occasionally, very rarely historical fiction. But I would say the main things that I read are romance and romantasy. And I also do read a lot of weird stuff. So
Kristen said
yes.
she reads Weird Girl Lit.
I do read Weird Girl Lit, and I read like not just Weird Girl Lit, but like weird stuff, like sentient object romance. But that falls under romance.
Listen, there's nothing I love saying like, oh, we read unhinged books, and the fact that there is a book called Unhinged and it is indeed unhinged. Like, I just think that's great. I love it. Yeah. And it's popular. So there you go.
That's true. I mean, yesterday I was on another friend's channel doing sprints, and we were talking about how there's like Labubu and Furby smut. So,
which, as a 90s baby who had a Furby, fascinating. I don't know what's more terrifying, the Furby itself or the Furby romance. But
it's all for funs. But this is Katie over here. I don't know which direction to point in. That
right
one?
here. No, but what I will say before Vanessa moves on to me is also, if you're new to Vanessa's channel for some reason, I don't know what you've been waiting for, but Vanessa also does host a ton of readathons, a ton of reading challenges and things like that. So just know that you might get reading done, or you might honestly add more to your TBR. Unfortunately, that is kind of like the curse of when you're in the reader community, is you'll see Vanessa reading something, you're like, I want to read that. I've never heard of this book. So you will read down some books, but you will also add more. So if you're interested in reading challenges, you should come hang out anyways, regardless of whatever.
I will talk to you about any book.
Facts. Me, if you don't get the vibe, I like to talk a bit, only on the internet. Like, if you see me in person and I don't know who you are, I don't say a single word. I am super shy. But here on the internet, I don't ever stop. I also read primarily romance, fantasy. I love a good thriller. I love a good romantic suspense. Typically, I will try anything in terms of books. It doesn't mean I'll like it, but I'll try it. And I sprint a lot. I post occasionally. And I feel like that's it. That is me in a nutshell. I am here for a good time, but I don't know what will happen.
We also have book clubs that I forgot to talk about, too. Like, I have a book club with my other bestie, Bree, who it's called Host for Pros. And then Katie has a book club with one of her besties, Rainey, called the Tortured Readers Book Club.
Correct. Yes.
So we, I think, read a lot of different stuff in both of those book clubs. Like, me and Bree read like a lot,
I was gonna
everything.
say, I think it's kind of like all over the board.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
everything. And then Tortured Readers is like a lot of romantasy, occasionally some romance. Is that right?
Yeah. Pause though, because I feel like I'm getting roasted. I have been
What?
reading a bunch. Thank you. This is expected from Kristen. This is expected. Jane, how could you say this to me? But it is well known that I do, sometimes multitask, have to work on different things. So, I introduce y'all better. I don't know about that. But yeah, I do read. I just sometimes, for anybody who does sprints, I think you know this, it's kind of hard to actually stay on track when you're on your own sprints
Yes.
because you're figuring out that you have so many things to do. Jane, I forgive you. It's totally fine. I'm okay with being roasted, just so you know. I'm totally okay with it. But yes, we do have book clubs, not to get sidetracked. And I would say, yeah, Torture Readers is heavily focused, not always, but usually on fantasy romance. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And, the reason I bring that up is because our surprise has to do with something related to books.
We're building a library. Come hang. No, I'm kidding. But
I mean, we might be.
maybe we bought a bookstore, you guys. Could you imagine we're in different states? We're co-running a bookstore. Maybe I'm moving after I bought all this furniture.
Oh, that would be great.
Seeing as how it is technically, yeah. Could you imagine if it wasn't related to books and we were like, hey guys, we are starting, who knows? But
We got married.
Whoa. I mean, plot twist for sure. So it's your channel, so I'll let you say what it is.
Oh,
I saw that.
on me.
And I was like, what's funny is when Adam and I went shopping once, I did tell him that anytime we saw fun pants he liked, that he had to buy more because of the fact that I'm like, it's part of the content now. You don't understand. They look for this.
Exactly. Oh, a motorcycle gang.
They might be involved.
They could be at some point.
I would really like them to be involved, to be honest.
Well, for anybody who guessed a book club, you are correct. So, ding, 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 ding. I know a couple of answers came in like the other day when I first made the stream. But yes, we are going to we have actually already created it. We have created a book club. I'll let Katie say the name because I don't want to take all of it.
I mean, I'm so excited because we were like trying to think this through and it was like, gosh, it was hard. But we both had this one on our list. So our book club is called Kiss and Tell, which I think is so fun because it is going to be a primarily focused on romance. Now, it could stem into paranormal and like dive around, but it is going to be focused on romance. It is something that Vanessa and I wouldn't say we agree on, like that we both read the same books, but we both love romance. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. And I think that, I think it's something we both really want to, because we find ourselves a lot of times when we want to buddy read together. I know that Katie does not always love a romantasy book, but I know she loves a romance book. And I'm kind of the same way, where there may be some romantasy that I'm like, oh, it's like a 3-star, that's fine. But a lot of times I will find like a romance with specific tropes and stuff that really hit for me. So we often, when we buddy read, I think we often more so have a better time reading romance together. So I was like, Katie, why haven't we created a book club together that focuses on romance?
Listen, we make a lot of mistakes, but we do want to clarify though that nothing is changing with our other book clubs. They still exist. They will still continue to exist. You do not have to be in all of them or anything like that, but we're excited. It's going to be a fun shenanigan kind of time, and who knows what we're going to get up to reading. And we've been talking behind the scenes. We won't get crazy into it, but like just some like additional things that we could do and stuff, because why not? So
yes, and this is, I think, one of my goals too. So it's not necessarily what Kristen said up here about will Vanessa read her series. It is more so I was also telling Katie, like when we're picking our books, I want to prioritize some of the stuff that's already on my shelves that is not getting read for whatever reason. And also we want to prioritize like some new stuff coming out.
We did do a good job of doing that. So we do, every time we're giving each other books, we're like, okay, these are the new releases coming out, and here are some backlist ideas, and like, what are we thinking? And but you never know, because like, so for some of the books, if we're reading a book that's in a series, I don't think, I'm speaking for Vanessa, but I don't think that we'd have any issue with us creating like buddy read channels for people to like binge the series or things like that. So
Mhm.
maybe we will finish series, maybe we will challenge each other to do that. We haven't thought of like all the logistics yet. We're kind of just like learning as we go, and just, well, we have no chill because we're excited. So
Yeah, so we're gonna start like our first official book is gonna be in January,
mhm.
and we do have a Discord that we like created all the channels for up to the first 6 months. So we picked everything for everybody. Um, we can like briefly tell you the titles. Like we won't
I
tell
don't
you
have them pulled
everything
up,
about
so
them.
Vanessa, you
Oh,
go
I've
next.
got them. Okay, so our first book for January, and this is like a good opportunity for you to either like request from the library, go buy the book, or borrow it, or however you consume your literature. But we tried to pick stuff that wasn't like all, if it was a book coming out February, like you had to go get it right then and there. Like some books, yes, it's going to be the case, but not every single book. So we have in January, Sparks Fly by Zakia in Jamal. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right. In February, we're actually going to be reading My Funny Demon Valentine by Aurora Asher, which this one's so cute. In March, we're going to be reading No Matter What by Cara Bastone. That cover is so pretty. April is going to be Promise Me by Sarah Kate. In May, we have Between the Pines by Amber Palmer. I'm so excited to read this one. And then in June, we have 1111 by Michaela Smeltzer. This one seems like we're going to cry.
Yay. Hooray.
So I think that's a pretty good variety of books. Like, um, I mean, they're all romance focused. I think the only one that dives a little bit into paranormal fantasy-esque is this one, but for the most part, they're all pretty heavy romance.
I think there's such a difference though too in the books that are romance focused but have paranormal elements, because then I feel like they don't, this might sound bad, I feel like they don't take as much brain power as like when you're kind of setting up like a whole new world and system and things. Like
Hmm.
I feel like they're a little bit more chillaxed and silly and goofy. Could be wrong, could be stand corrected, I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, but we did create a channel that, please know, and we would love for you to use it to make suggestions for us, because picking books is actually hard. Maybe for me, maybe not for Vanessa, but for me, I'm like, I don't know what to read. That's why it's like when we pick out the first 6 months, to me, if I join a book club and it's already picked out, I'm like, oh, great. I just have to like decide what I want to read, if I want to read any of those. But we need your help. Okay. The book club is only as good as the people who are excited about reading what we're reading. So yay. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. Probably very unhinged. If anyone's ever been on stream with Vanessa and I, they are interesting. They are a time, and you'll have fun. That's what I can say. You might not like the book, but you might like hanging out with us.
For sure. Yeah, and I want to encourage people that like all types of romances are welcome,
Mhm.
whether it be open door, closed door, um, LGBTQ, disability rep, like whatever. Like we want to have all the recommendations.
Yep.
So
I agree.
suggest away.
Exactly. I'm looking at our bullet points now because I'm like, what did we forget? We talked about the Discord. Is the Discord going to be in the description?
Yeah, I'm gonna update the stuff after. So like all it says is surprise and come at 5 o'clock. And then it mentions you.
Yay! But yeah, so it's very exciting. And obviously, again, the Discord is like kind of bare bones because we weren't sure like how many people. We know that a lot of us are in a lot of Discords, right? There's a lot of notifications. So it does not have to be complicated. But if you guys want more things, like please just let us know. So
Hmm.
does anybody have any questions or anything? Because otherwise, I don't think we have anything else. Notice us, remember when we were planning this and we were like, maybe an hour? It's been 15 minutes ish.
We had like all this excitement that we just went blah, 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 and it all came out.
I mean, well, we're also just really efficient. What can I say? Like, we just knew what we were going to say. We just did
True.
it. So
I feel you.
I
Some discords I have that too.
haven't gotten there yet, but I do have some muted and like in a folder that's just like, okay. Not you.
Yeah. So if there's like a month that you're like, ooh, I know I really, really want to read blah blah book, come join us. Again, we just want to have fun together. We wanted to buddy read together, and we just really wanted to read our romance books together. So we're hoping that a lot of you also want to read these romance books. Um, and like Katie said, feel free if there's other romance books that you want to buddy read with us, try to let us know, hopefully a little earlier in advance, because I
When
tend to be
also,
really bad with like on the spot being like, oh yeah, I'll read that tomorrow with you, you know?
when also like don't be afraid to mess like if you want it to be a series, don't be afraid of that either. Just because of the fact that like again, we are open to books that are in a series. We will just have to catch up. So like, and that's not an issue because we can buddy read. We can do it.
Hmm.
And for the first pick, we picked. Oh, you're not gonna see that. You're no way. Can't turn my brightness down. Let me see. Kind of better, but
It's
not really.
Sparks Fly.
Correct. You know what? Computers don't make life easy. But yes, it's called Sparks Fly. It did come out, I think, earlier in December, early this month. Um, listen, this one's going to be an interesting one to start on. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. But it sounds really fun. And
Oh, I just read first line in the synopsis.
yeah, you didn't know? Oh, yeah.
A late bloomer thought a visit to a sex club might jumpstart her love life.
Correct. When I blurbed it like on my new releases, I was like, proof that a sex club can change your life.
I
So,
love the cover.
right? It's so bright. Thank you. Also, Kristen is
Um,
roasting us again.
you can make a forum where people can start and yes. So if there's any channels that you guys like want to request, please let me know. I was gonna say, Kristen, Katie did both her buddy reads with me, and I'm a failure at I mean, Katie and I often will say, "Hey, we're gonna buddy read this," and then Katie starts, and I forget.
Listen, which I need this praise because there are other buddy reads that never see the light of day. I'm doing the best I can. There's this sticker that I'm going to post on Instagram in a little bit, not today, but in a couple days, and it says like stress but doing my best. That's literally my motto for the rest of 2025.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, join more
No.
book clubs.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Here's the thing. Let's say you don't even want to read the books. You can come hang out with us, come join the Discord to hang out with other readers. But also just like join the sprints for fun. Like it's any book club I'm in, it's like, listen, I'll read the books I'm really excited about, but maybe I won't. So, but it's up to you. If it's overwhelming, we'll never force you, but also come join us.
Yeah. And like Katie said, like nothing about our own book clubs with other people are going to change. So like sprints will be scheduled as they are, and then Katie and I will just work around those schedules.
Yep.
So
100%.
it just means more sprints for everybody.
Yep. And more juggling for us. More like we can do it. Okay, I have this one Saturday at this one time.
Yep.
Merry
But
crisis.
we're
I love
super
this.
excited, so I think this will be fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say other than I'm just like super excited to start reading all these romance books.
I know, truly, it's like it's rude that we have to wait, but to be fair, we will be sprinting before people even know it. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just here. I don't know what
Wait,
to say.
did we picked our first sprint date? Do we want to announce
We
that?
did. It was on, I believe, the 17th, right?
Yes.
I was gonna say I was pretty sure. Because now I can
Oh,
finally release my calendar because like I've been patiently waiting because it's on the calendar and I was like, they don't know what this is, and I'm not gonna spoil it.
ooh. Yeah, so what we decided to do for Kiss and Tell is each month we've picked a book. So that person will sprint on their channel. So we're not going to do like a split like start at one person's channel and then go to another. We're just going to do it's Katie's month, we're going to be on Katie's channel. It's Vanessa's month, we're going to be on Vanessa's channel. So,
Yes. So on the 17th, you will be on my channel and we will get like all the times and everything set up. So, yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm really excited to see like where we start and how things change. Like by the time we're back next December, I'm so curious to see what book club is going to look like and what changes we'll continue to make. So we're just excited. We're excited that you guys are excited. And we really hope we get some good reads. I would like some life-changing books in this book club. No pressure. But
yes, I would like to see somebody make me cry with a book.
No pressure. Guys, we need the recommendations.
I don't cry very often with books. I think
What's the last?
the last book that made me cry was the best, what's it called? Oh my gosh. The Best Worst Thing by Lauren Oakey.
I don't think I know what that book is. I'm gonna have to look it
Sh-
up.
She has a new book coming out called Trope Sick.
Oh, I have seen that book.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Best Worst Thing hit me so hard in my feels because it also deals with like infertility, and I was like,
Mm,
mother ever. It's a great book if you're, again, if you can kind of set the trigger warnings aside.
okay, I'm trying to create an invite right now because I see that people are asking for it, so I'm working on it. Mm,
No, I want to cry with some romance. Like I feel like when a romance book can make me cry, oh, it's like the best. I'm emotionally constipated AF. What two books made me cry this year? This is usually zero or at most a tear. Ooh, let me know what they are. Do we want to just like share the Discord in the comments, and
I'm
then I'll
trying.
also. Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll work. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm just doing the best I can. Vanessa's the
I
Discord queen. I just live here.
I fixed the invite link so that. Oh, maybe I didn't. So if
Listen,
this one expires, the one that I put in my disc in the description will not expire.
oh my gosh, people are fast. Hi everyone.
For real.
Hi. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Where I'm like, hello.
Hello to everybody who's just joined.
But it's
But
exciting.
yeah.
I'm so happy to see you all. Oh my gosh.
And just know, like, not all the chapter breakdowns are there yet because I don't know the ones that I own physically. I know how many chapters are in them, but some of them like aren't out yet, so I don't know how many chapters are in it. So that'll just get updated each month.
And also, just like in our other book clubs too, please know that you can read and leave your thoughts ahead of time. Like, you don't have to wait for us. If you want to read Sparks Flies, let's say you want to read it tomorrow, go ahead, but still feel free to like leave your thoughts. We'll get to them when we finally do read it. So I just never want you to be afraid of Discord. Discord is fun. Okay. You can
Mhm.
hide things with the spoilers. You can use GIFs. Okay. Like, I love seeing people's thoughts because then I'm like, I wonder what this means. I want to know what this is.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah,
it.
please use spoiler tags. So like put if you're on chapter 5, go to the chapter breakdown, chapter 1 through 10, and just put like chapter 5 and then your spoiler tag. So it's the double bars on each side of the text that you're trying to write.
And if you need help with anything like that, we're usually
Please
pretty much
ask.
always online,
Mhm.
so we'll be there.
Yes, I'm chronically online. Oh, pretty Discord photo. Katie made this lovely. The thing that you also see at the bottom right of the screen is our book club logo that Katie has made.
We have a cute little thing like that actually has like Kiss and Tell book club, but for now, this is what you'll see. We didn't want it to be overwhelming of an icon because it's really hard to get a lot of detail on just a little photo.
Hmm.
So, yay, it's going to be exciting.
Yes. So, um, thank you guys for joining. I don't know
Yeah.
if you have anything else to say, Katie.
Thanks for just taking a chance on some girls who like to read some things. We hope to provide you entertainment and at least some company. I'm just watching everything happening in this channel right now, and it's just like, oh hey, we. One thing I will say, and I'm gonna say until I'm blue in the face, please just know that we value your feedback. I love the gift, by the way. But we really do make this not only for us, but like for you guys as well. So please always know that you can like tell us if you have feedback or if there are things you'd like that we could maybe improve if we can. I think we'll do that. So,
Mhm.
anyways, what about you? What do you have left to say?
Let's have fun reading romance.
We're so awkward. It's not on a bullet point. So we're like, what do we do?
Oh gosh. But yeah, no, I like I said, I'm truly super excited about this, and that's why like when I messaged Katie, I was like, why haven't we started a romance book club? Like, we just need to do this. Like, let's go. And then with it being the end of the year and January about to start, it's just like perfect timing, you know?
I think we literally started talking about this like right after Thanksgiving. So not us
Hmm.
literally being like, okay, here we go.
Hmm. I think we've got it pretty down.
I mean, to be fair, all we have to do is read books. So I think we can do that, right? I don't know.
Mhm.
Kristen's going to tell me that I don't read books. And so then I'm just going to like, okay, I'm out of here.
Yeah, apparently you don't read on your sprints.
I just only when I know she's there, I'm like, oh, can't read. I can't let her down. No, I'm kidding. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do that awkward goodbye thing. But thank you so much for joining. And
Yeah.
for joining the Discord as well. And for being excited for us, because I think it's just great momentum. And if Vanessa has anything to add, she can add it. But otherwise, we're going to say bye.
Bye.
Bye.